picket fence and a perfect red door. Manicure lawn, nothing less, nothing more. Girl cleans like she's scrubbing out sin, selling a dream from the outside looking in. Lester's awake but he's felt dead for years, trapped in the frame, drowning silent tears, clocking the hours in a base sterile haze, counting the minutes, replaying old days. Oh, American beauty, a deadly mystique. The petals fall softly on pale porcelain cheek. Scratch the veneer, see the rot underneath. The desperate yearning, the gnashing of teeth. Look closer now, closer than you dare. There's anger and sadness hung thick in the air. Look closer now, what do you see? Behind a facade, a flawed reality. She's in a room with the walls closing tight, embarrassed by parents, just wishing for night. Finds a strange solace in boy's dark gaze. Through his camera lens lights a beautiful maze. He sees a strange dance in a bag on the breeze, a moment of grace carried high on the trees. While Colonel watches with secrets held deep, a simmering violence he struggles to keep. Oh, American beauty, a deadly mystique. The petals fall softly on pale porcelain cheek. Scratch the veneer, see the rot underneath. The desperate yearning, the gnashing of teeth. Look closer now, closer than you dare. There's anger and sadness hung thick in the air. Look closer now, what do you see? Behind the facade, a flawed reality. Red roses bloom wild in a fever dream mind, chasing illusions, leaving reason behind. Stolen rebellion, a workout, some weed, planting the seeds of a dangerous need. The king arrives, selling power and might, another escape from the long, lonely night. Everyone's reaching for something to hold before the whole perfect picture grows cold. Rain starts to fall on the driveway concrete, a flash of a lifetime, bittersweet. That ordinary moment suddenly bright before the whole world just fades at night. Remember the feeling, remember the snow. Sometimes there's so much beauty, you know. Look closer, closer, just look closer. Woke up this morning, same gray light, same plastic smile, same fading fight. Another day tethered, the tie pulled too tight. Invisible man in my own house tonight. The coffee is bitter, the silence is loud, just blending right into the background crowd. Remember when fire lived under my skin? Now just this echo of where I have been. There's static on the ceiling, a buzzing in my head, like signals long broken, the words left unsaid. Trading my lifetime for things I can hold, but the shine's wearing off and the story feels old. Yeah, static's on the ceiling, a crack in the wall, waiting for something to finally fall. Then like a switch flicked, a color so deep, a jolt to the system, pulled out of my sleep. red petals falling, a dangerous bloom, chasing the ghost to escape from this room. Quit the damn job, let the muscles ignite. Found a strange freedom in smoking at night. They call it a crisis, a predictable phase, but it feels like I'm breathing through decades of haze. There's static on the ceiling, but music plays now. A reckless rebellion, don't care anyhow. Trading the comfort for something I know. On this hazardous path I am walking alone. Yeah, static on the ceiling, the picture might tear, but damn, it feels good just breathing the air. The neighbors are watching, the wife's polishing rage. My daughter just sees me locked up in a cage. The kid with the camera, he sees something more than the wreck of the man I have been just before. A dance in the wind, a terrible grace, reflected behind my own desperate face. Is this beauty? Is this going too far? Just reaching for light, like a doomed falling star. Static clears out for a moment so fast. The whole damn amazing cascade of the past. Not the obsession, not the anger or fear, just the ordinary wonders held suddenly dear. The fluorescent light hums, a photo smile was already dead for a long, long while. Static on the ceiling, just static. The viewfinder frames it, a world neat and square. The Burnham's bright lawn, the tension hung there. Dad polishes metals, his back ramrod straight. Mom paces the kitchen, consumed by her hate. I see the performance, the smile stretched too thin, the perfectly painted on suburban sin. Just hold the camera steady, let the ambient sound tell all the stories that spin underground. And sometimes there's beauty, a pattern emerges, a secret vibration, the normal world jizz, a current beneath. If you learn how to look like a forgotten sentence in life's open book, recording the moments the others ignore, there's always something more behind the red door. Then there's Jane Burnham with eyes full of smoke, reflecting the anger her parents invoke. We sit in the silence, the tape rolling slow, sharing the secrets that nobody knows. She doesn't quite get it, this need I possess to capture the moments of beautiful mess. By the old brickyard wall, just dancing like it wasn't nothing at all. No plan, no director, just wind taking hold. A story in plastic, more precious than gold. 15 whole minutes, a dipped and a sword, like some benevolent presence the world had ignored. Felt like it was watching me, saying it's fine. This whole hidden structure, this perfect design. In God there was beauty, a pattern emerged, a secret vibration in the normal world, a current beneath. You just learn how to look like a forgotten sentence in life's open book, recording the moments the others ignore. There's always something more than what life is for. Catches shadows, the fist clenched too tight, the fear in the the hallway that bleeds through the night. See Lester next door, chase a ghost down the street. Taste the bitter confusion, the lies and deceit. This beauty I look for, it lives side by side. Fighting some sadness, the perfect lawns hide. Record it all down, the light and the stain, the unbearable beauty, the unbearable pain. Hold the frame steady, let the image just burn. So much beauty, so much to unlearn. Behind the lens, the world keeps spinning. Just keep filming, just keep watching.
The garden is perfect, each rose pruned with care. No sign of the blight that is poisoning the air. The windows are spotless, reflecting the sky, but filter the truth passing anybody by. This house is my kingdom, each surface must gleam. A fortress constructed to bolster the dream. If everything's ordered precisely in place, maybe the emptiness won't leave a trace. Keep it immaculate, polished and bright. Sell the illusion with all of your might. Success is a shield, image is power, you see, against the persistent complaining of mediocrity. Keep it immaculate, don't let them know the desperate cold current that pulls from below. Just smile for the neighbors and lock the front door. Pretend you're not drowning anymore. He lies on the sofa, just wasting his days, undoing the structure in deliberate ways. He mocks my ambition, the effort I spend, while his own life is circling a pitiful end. Remember the man with the fire in his eyes, now just the stranger who smirks and complies with nothing. He's nothing, but somehow he wins, while failure is creeping right under my skin. So you find other methods to feel in control, a different transaction to bandage the soul. The king on his throne, selling confidence cheap, a promise of power while everyone's asleep. Or cold metal comfort, a satisfying sound, putting holes in a target pinned down to the ground. Feel the weight of significance, you learn to pure man. Success is a shield, image is power, you see, against the persistent complaining of mediocrity. Keep it immaculate, don't let them know the desperate cold current that pulls from below. Just smile for the neighbors and lock the front door. Pretend you're not drowning anymore. The rain on the pavement, the terrible sound, the perfect red roses lie crushed on the ground. The gleam has been shattered, the fortress breached. All the immaculate lessons I preached are lost in the echo, the sirens, the stain, just the hollow-eyed shock and the merciless rain. Immaculate, immaculate, gone.